Most people think getting residency through business is only for millionaires. But here's the truth no one tells you. In 2026, several countries actively want entrepreneurs, freelancers, and online business owners to relocate and invest in their economies. The biggest mistake you need to avoid is choosing a country based only on low taxes while ignoring visa renewals, banking access, and long-term residency rules. In this video, I'll show you the best countries where starting a business can help you legally obtain residency in 2026, including the easiest options, realistic costs, and which countries work best for different entrepreneurs. And trust me, some of the best opportunities are not where most people are looking. Let's get straight into it. First is the United Arab Emirates. The UAE remains one of the strongest choices for entrepreneurs because business ownership can often lead to residency visas relatively quickly. For example, Alex launched a small digital marketing company in Dubai and used his business license to apply for residency. Now here's where it gets interesting. The UAE offers strong banking systems, international networking, modern infrastructure, and no personal income tax in many situations. But here's the problem. Startup and renewal costs can become expensive compared to some lower-cost countries. Next is Portugal. Portugal continues attracting entrepreneurs through business and startup pathways while also offering a high quality of life. This is where most people get excited. Good weather, strong internet, and access to Europe make Portugal very appealing for remote founders and freelancers. But this is where most people fail. They underestimate the paperwork and processing times involved in immigration systems. Now let's talk about Estonia. Estonia remains extremely popular among online entrepreneurs because of its digital-first business environment. Its e-residency system is famous globally, although e-residency itself is not physical residency. That's a critical difference many people misunderstand. In a minute, I'll show you one of the cheapest countries for entrepreneur residency in 2026. Next is Paraguay. Paraguay has quietly become popular among digital entrepreneurs because residency pathways can be relatively affordable compared to Western countries. For example, Jake explored Paraguay because living costs stayed low while residency processes felt more accessible than many European countries. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Georgia has become one of the most entrepreneur-friendly countries in recent years. Business registration is relatively simple. Living costs remain manageable, and some entrepreneurs use their business activities to support longer-term residency options. Another strong option is Singapore. Singapore offers incredible business credibility and global banking access, especially for tech founders and international startups. But here's the problem. Singapore is not the cheapest option, and approval standards can be strict depending on your business model. And this is the key point most people completely miss. Getting residency through business is not only about opening a company. Countries want real economic activity. That means your business may need actual revenue, clients, office activity, or local investment depending on the visa program. For example, John opened a company overseas, but later struggled renewing his residency because the business itself remained inactive. So to recap, the UAE is excellent for global entrepreneurs and tax efficiency. Portugal works well for lifestyle and Europe access. Estonia dominates digital business systems. And countries like Paraguay and Georgia offer affordable alternatives. The best country depends on your budget, business type, and long-term goals. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below which country you would choose for business residency in 2026. And if you want more entrepreneur visa and international business guides, check out the next video on your screen.